Hi, it's Fran. After 20 years of living in the same house and raising 4 children in that house, you can imagine the kind of whirlwind we've been in just recently moving, especially as it was an unexpected sale and we had to find somewhere else to live in a hurry. So I look back at that time now, and that was only a couple of months ago, and a couple of the things that have come up for me are this. I was so laser focused, a force of nature. I was so incredibly engaged and committed to the project in front of me. And I actually kind of impressed myself with how well I got everything done. And so I think about, if I could apply that to growing my business, what would that look like? And I think many of us could say the same thing. So, what is that about? Well, first of all, I think that when you have a finite project in front of you, such as moving, and you really at that point don't have any choice, you just got to get it done. But our business is a long-term project. And so the approach is somewhat different, especially as if we applied that kind of energy every single day, we would be exhausted. But if we could take pieces of that and incorporate it into our business, that would be so beneficial. And so how do we do that on a consistent daily basis? And I think one can look at it a little bit like, the 90-day plan, and you could break it down into a series of 90-day plans that would be a project. And I also then break it down into work blocks and time blocks, and I have my daily and my weekly time blocks. Because if I get up in the morning and I just sort of look in general at the things I have to do, it's just all over the place. And oh my gosh, can we find distractions so easily, especially as a solopreneur? So for me, the time blocks have really helped, and doing them consistently. And I happen to love checklists, so checking them off every day is great. Another piece that I came away with recently was I attended Brendan Burchard's Experts Academy in California. And one of the things he cautioned us about is that when we return back to normal life, that we would have a hard time with some of those pieces of our work that we don't want to do on a daily basis. So what can we do about that? And the key is to find the energy, actually generate the energy, because you just got to get it done. It's a question of simply just doing it and finding that energy to do those pieces that we really would rather not do. So let me ask you, what's your energy generator? I'd love you to share that with me. So please go to my website, and from there I can send you some free downloads. How to get unstuck if you're stuck with some challenges in your business or just simply want to move forward. And I've also got a guided meditation which will help you get through some of those pieces of head trash and mindset blocks that we all seem to have. So love to talk to you again soon, and have a great rest of week, and talk to you again soon. Bye.